Next zodiac is for our Geminis. Geminis, immediately I am experiencing, or not experiencing, I'm sorry, I'm feeling a lot of controlling behavior coming up. Maybe you're the controlling person, or your partner's the controlling person, but during this time you're experiencing a lot of controlling issues. During this time you're needing escape, but there may be a fear of losing children, or maybe you're pregnant. But what's keeping you, sorry, behind is the fear of losing children. You're feeling helpless in this moment. Also, not sure if a family member was diagnosed with the coronavirus, or if you're feeling like you may have it, or you're just completely worried about it overall, or if you just have so many questions regarding it and it's kind of feeling like, there's some iffy things going around and you're just unsure, you're just needing more answers as to this coronavirus. And another thing too, I'm getting spy. Either you're spying on someone trying to get answers for something, or someone's spying on you, but there's a lot of that going on. And that is what I picked up for Gemini. We'll go ahead and get some cards for some clarifiers here. Alright, let's go. What? Okay. I was about to say, what is up with all these reverse cards? But they are reversed. Everybody is feeling upside down. We got the 8 of coins. Can you guys see that? Let me move them over for you. So we got the 8 of coins in reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Staffs in reverse. We're going to start with the 8 of coins, which was a card that pulled up first for Libras as well. So anytime the 8 of coins is in reverse, it means a card of decrease, less money, less hours, possible layoffs. See, I should have actually mentioned that in this reading, but okay, before we even get here, this 8 of coins in reverse, I felt this for just about all 3 of these signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I haven't got to any of the other signs yet, but so far I felt that this card was going to pop up for all of you guys, but I felt like it was irrelevant to mention because we already know that a lot of people is being laid off during this time. But obviously it's something that a lot of people are worried about, but I felt like it was just irrelevant to mention, but obviously not. It came up anyway. So 8 of coins, of course, you were probably laid off, in a standstill with finances, not exactly sure where your next dollar is going to come from, your next meal, and so forth, but there's no need to worry. As I told Libra, keep faith. All of this is temporary, and it's more temporary than you guys know. Things are going to turn around sooner than you guys think. People are thinking, oh my God, it's going to be years. Oh my God, it's going to be several more months down the line. No. Then you guys got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a person arrives with an offer or proposal for some new venture, possibly love. It may be hard to say no to such an offer, which I get. There is controlling issues in a relationship where you may be the controller. Hopefully you're not the controller. But with these controlling issues coming along, you're needing escape, but there's fear behind wanting to do so. There is going to be somebody that comes in and make you feel like it's worth it, but you're still going to be afraid. But this person is going to stay around for quite some time because they're going to be your ticket out. Then we got the Page of Staffs in reverse. One momento, because I have to resort back to the book. Even though I can kind of just go off of how the cards feel, I like to give out the book definition, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people like that too. Page of Staffs, where are you? Hold on, guys. No. Okay, we're getting closer. The Page of Staffs in reverse. Tunnel vision, seeks after material, workaholic, sometimes sarcastic. Sometimes sarcastic. That sounds like a controller. They're probably deal with a lot of sarcasm, don't really take you serious, don't listen to your silent cries, ignores your requests, ignore your feelings, and so forth. But that person's time is very limited, and if it's you, your time is limited, sorry to say. So we're going to go ahead and get out of the chakra deck and give you guys some confirmation card. This may be a two-part. No, I think I can actually make this a one-part video, so we don't have to do so many videos. Bittersweet, service, facade. Okay, so yeah, bittersweet. Even though you guys are going through some changes in your work environment, can you guys see that? I'm trying to. In your work environment is bittersweet because of the fact that you're able to sit down and decide what your next move is going to be. Who knows? Maybe being laid off is the way out of your relationship, or maybe it's the way out of something that you've been locked into. I don't really know exactly. I'm just not exactly sure what that is. I don't really know who this is for. It seems like it's for maybe one or two people, but it's very personal. And as we mentioned, there were some feelings about the coronavirus. It may have either affected a family member, friend, or loved one of yours in your family, or even you. And there's a lot of support around this person. There's a lot of support. And I'm feeling like it may be an elderly person, and you may be the one taking care of them. Or maybe this is a family thing. Something is going on where someone is needing to be taken care of. Main thing popping out is this jug of water here. Stay hydrated. And a facade. Like, you have created this whole world around this person, and this person is not the one for you. So you'll realize that you're living in a facade, and then that knight in shining armor is going to come and take you away from all of that crap. So hopefully you're not the controller, because if you're the controller, your time is limited. If you're being controlled, their time is limited. But that was it for Gemini.